Hello, everyone. I'm Nadine, owner of NG Platinum Homes, and welcome to another episode of What Makes This Design Great. And today's guests, I have two of them, is the lovely Sara Noll and Kaeman Perkins from Farm and City Interiors. And today we're going to be talking about a lovely project called Double Culvert. So let's get into some details about this project, maybe where it was, and we're going to talk all about where the finishes came from and all that good stuff. So welcome.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, thank you for coming back.
Yeah, we're glad to be here. Always enjoy your time.
Oh, thank you so much. Keeping with the aesthetic that you guys normally do,
Right.
this is, very farm-like and it's beautiful. Lots of wood tones. So let's first talk about the inspiration behind this and go from there.
So this client was really into timelessness. This was a new build. We can come in on different times on new builds. This was kind of we came in later towards the end of this new build. So we kind of helped with final finishes. We helped stage this entire new build. So a lot of the stuff you're seeing, for example, in this picture, the chairs, the floor arrangements, stuff like that, we kind of added in to really help the client kind of land their vision where they wanted to land it. In specific, this kitchen right here was actually featured in CB2's top 5 kitchens of the year for 2021. Yeah. So we were super excited. The bar stools right there are CB2's. And I actually love those bar stools because they're a really nice twist on this kitchen. This kitchen is traditional, very timeless. But one of the things we love to do when we come in is kind of push it to its envelope a little bit. And I think we did that. These chairs are a little more modern, a really pretty black silhouette.
And the darker color really goes really well because, you have the wood tones, you have the whites, and then adding in that dark color really makes it pop.
Right.
Yeah, my favorite thing about this with the darker color is just that it pulls from the knots, it pulls from the lighting, the fixtures, and it kind of ties everything together. And the cool thing for me about this one is it was actually our first official project together.
Yeah, it was.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
It sure was. So, and it ended up being really, really nice. I know definitely the stain on the island, pickled oak. So we kind of have this lighter wood stain. And it's one of the ones that made me fall in love with light wood stains. I think it was kind of right at when light wood stains became a thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of the cusp of when this kitchen was created. Brazos River Builders, they're a builder out in our area. We love working with them. This is one of the ones that they did. So we have this beautiful harmony of a lighter wood stain on the island, a little bit deeper stain on the beams themselves. Now those are box beams, but they have a ton of really pretty detail on them.
Yeah.
Definitely, you can see that. To me, looking at it, you would think that's a solid wood beam.
Right. So then you have these really pretty glass fixtures. And I love that the glass is kind of nice and see-through. So it kind of has a good blend of like these really heavy visual elements with the beams. And then you kind of have these really pretty translucents.
That was the first thing that I noticed, that it adds something really lovely without being too overwhelming. So some of the other areas, like the wood beams and the island, is what stands out and catches your eye more. So it kind of like it brings it all together, but really nicely. Where did you procure those from?
The fixtures they got before we came into the picture. I believe they're Wayfair though. I'm almost positive they were from Wayfair. But yeah, the great thing is they're not competing with each other, right?
Yes.
Like it kind of gives everything its own chance to shine a little bit. But yeah, and then we have this really pretty white subway tile. It's kind of a twist on a classic. This whole house was done really timeless, really nice. It's kind of a lost in time house. This could be now, this could be 10 years. Yeah, 100 years from now, 100 years in the past.
Yeah.
They kind of want to make something that kind of shines in all different types of time. So
we love the timeless look.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
100%. I'm trying to think. I think that's pretty much it.
And we don't have a picture of it in here, but in this house specifically, we did a really, really pretty, they had 2 little girls. And so we did big vinyl murals on their walls. So like flower crowns above their beds. And it was really, really pretty.
I would love to see
Sweet
that.
and small.
Yeah. This was a fun one.
All right. Well, that was a lovely project. And thank you for sharing it with us.
Yeah, of course.
And stay tuned for the next episode.